Hey, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Approaching actually towards afternoon, but still morning. It's around 11:40ish, and summer is here. Basically, we don't have any spring or such, nice weather no more. Basically, we are heading from winter straight to warmer setup. So yeah, again, yeah, a lot of lists is going to be up, and also mostly you're going to see freshies. Okay, and I believe for upcoming summer, you can actually battle with fragrance. High heat, you have to battle with a lot of hydration, drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, and then try to drink coconut water, like naturally good stuff that's good for body, a lot of fruits, watermelon, stuff like that. But also would love to wear something like this for warmer setup. So I have about 13 here from different budget point, and these are selected randomly. They don't smell like each other. They're all freshies mostly, but some of them you can also use in mild cold weather. So hopefully you're all doing good, and let's start. So first fragrance I'm going to start with is my scent of the last night, and this was something I reached out after many years. Basically, this is called Tahitian Waters by English Laundry. So I have this little bottle here. It's a very shiny, reflective, like a bottle. Looks like uh, painted like, like a mirror or something, very silver-like. So this perfume is really beautiful. Some people call this dupe or take on virgin island water. I don't really find them any that much similar. This is more towards maybe Set Sail, Saint Bars, or some of the other, let's say, how do I say, designer perfumes. Okay. So yeah, this is a very nice, fresh, exotic. Think of Abercrombie and Fitch, First Instinct, that kind of a juice. Very tropical, fresh, citrus, sweet. This kind of a fragrance, very nice and unique perfumes to say the least. And these, I don't know if they're still available, but when I bought them, they're very affordable. So Tahitian Waters, I'll write down the names for you. So that is a affordable designer brand. This next one is going to be Middle Eastern perfume, and I did talk about this fragrance a lot in my some of my videos. And when I reviewed this, I call this one of the best creation from Albait al Dimashqi. This is their Aventus. Okay, Aventus basically is, you guys know, from Crete, and it has lots and lots of dupes, inspired versions. Even till now, it's the DNA sells so much, they keep making them. Okay, so I have a couple of fragrances which has the DNA today, but this one is like purely like, if you do enjoy that pineapple, bergamot, apple combination, this is a very beautiful take on Aventus, and I think this is one of the best, if not the best, inspired Aventus clone. I think I got good performance from this. It can easily beat the OG for sure. And I also feel this little bit of like Aventus cologne. Okay, so mix of both. So Albait al Dimashqi, Aventus, second one. Okay, so third one I'm going to show you is a little bit, I think this is the most, not to say challenging, but most mature, little bit like old school citrus, spices, leather kind of combination. And it's not an usual fragrance. If you enjoy fragrance like Boucheron Jaipur or Boucheron Puro or Aramis for him, this is something you can check out. This is very nice masculine perfume, lasts a long time. This is Versace L'Homme. Versace L'Homme, okay. It's not very fancy bottle from this line. This is like, you can see built-in atomizer, old school. And you see the juice, yellow, you might think just lemon thing, it's a little bit soapy in the opening, and the lemon is old school citrus. But the main important part in this is the dry down. When I bought this at first, I bought it for the opening, but later I couldn't take it. I gave my bottle to my dad. He still has that, but I repurchased this because now I am more mature than before. I'm 43 this year. I'm going 44. This is something I would say, if you're above 30, 35, you can try this. It smells like very high class vintage sort of fragrance, and the price point is so much cheaper than other Versace's. I think this is definitely worth it. Get it even after reformulation, is very good. Versace L'Homme for men. Okay, next one is going to be a fragrance which is, this is the most loved in the community from this whole line, and I think for good reasons. For the rainy day, I approached this one, Terre d'Hermès Eau de Rochas, the same amount, okay, or same frequency. Encre Noire Sport. This is a stunning beauty with this beautiful green juice. If you can see, this thing is not really a sporty perfume to my nose. This one has a lot of grapefruit, a lot of easygoing notes compared to the other two brothers like Encre Noire, A la Extreme, or maybe original Encre Noire. It has that inky vetiver thing on the dry down, but much lighter, aquatic, watery, not aquatic, watery take, and zingy take on the original. And this is very long lasting for a freshie. It lasts even more than the OG Encre Noire on me. So this is affordable still, a great gem. If it was up to me, I would sell that fragrance for $70-$80. Encre Noire, Sport by Lalique. Next one, a discontinued gem. This fragrance, it just breaks my heart how much this one I loved, and it would be so affordable now. We cannot find this even for $75. Ferrari Bright Neroli. I'm facing this angle today because I want to show them all together. That's why. Very posh looking bottle, okay? And the juice color is beautiful. This is our official nightmare for one of our brother Thomas. I keep mentioning him. He hates Neroli. I haven't seen anybody who hates Neroli. Only this guy. For me, Neroli is like essential, like Neroli based perfumes are essential. My love since the beginning. I love Mugler cologne, Versace Purum, all these fragrances containing this note, Neroli Portofino 4711 cologne. This smells a lot like those, but with quality. It's sweet, it's fresh. Let me see if I can spray once. I always do twice. This is such an expensive smelling Neroli fragrance. Lasts a long time on me. The orange blossom is beautiful in this, and the fragrance is just stunning. It can be a summer compliment, you know, getting fragrance if people can smell it on you. Next one is a fragrance I'm featuring after many years, House of Givenchy. I just saw this bottle in the back of the shelf and I'm like, okay, why not pick it up? It's not the longest lasting, okay? I'll tell you, this is from old days, and this is a flanker to Givenchy's Purum, okay? If you know the brown bottle, it's somewhere there. You won't be able to see. I think it's in the corner, okay? But this is called Givenchy Purum Blue Label. I don't know if this fragrance is still available. When I got this like you see the bottle. I haven't put a big dent onto this because I have many other freshies which I like better than this. But this is such a unique, masculine, mild, peppery, fresh fragrance. Think of Salvatore Ferragamo Free Time or Casual Life, one of those, you know, the blue bottle, like that comes in the same bottle as F Black, you know. So this is like those. It's a very unique, masculine, very light. It's almost like EDC. It disappears after 1.5 hours to 2 hours. But if you overspray, maybe you can get about 3 hours, okay? But masculine perfume, to say the least. And in the crowd of many uninspiring fragrance, this is a good one. Givenchy Purum Blue Label. The bottles are very nice. It has this room air freshener sort of feel, okay, that you stick, and you know, it's timer and all that. So next one, after a long time, once again, I'm putting it here. This one has been reformulated and comes into new packaging, you know. So I think the packaging didn't look so bad, but this one is my still favorite. This is called Lacoste Essential. You guys know my love for this house. I do not think this is the most high class house, but they have some very decent fragrances. Lacoste Purum, Lacoste Styling Play, the colorful ones. This fragrance is basically a grassy green, okay, and there's a tomato leaf note and this kind of citrusy. It's an interesting fragrance. It's a masculine, manly fragrance, handsome, gentlemanly for summer. Yeah, think of being on a tennis court. It smells like those grass on the tennis court. Very nice with the combination of t-shirt and polo or jeans, you know. So casual day out fragrance for summer. Lacoste Purum. Sorry, after spraying the Neroli, now I'm getting, you know, strong. So next one, I forgot what is this inspiration, like what this is inspired by, but anyway, on its own, it's a great fragrance from House of Luciano. It's a Middle Eastern house, and they say extrait parfum, but I think it's more of like EDP. This is called Luciano Coastal Breeze. Check out my review. This is inspired by one of the Louis Vuitton. Maybe was that called Pacific Chill? Maybe one of that fragrances inspiration, but for the price point, $25-$30, this is amazing. This fragrance lasts a very long time on me. Even though light, I enjoy this. This is nice. This is fresh, marine-like, green, you know, watery. It's a kind of green, watery fragrance. I just really like that. And the dry down is pretty nice. It smells like coastal, like with a lot of corals, you know, on the, like, is it called reef or something? It smells like that, exotic. Think of the same way Pacific rock moss is done, but it lasts 3 times more than that. Okay, so coastal breeze. Sorry. So top 5 now are going to be some of the fragrances I rate a little bit higher than the previous ones. They're all good. They're all good from different budget, but these are a little bit more expensive than the previous ones. Maybe still affordable, but a little bit more expensive than other ones. This from House of Armaf called Caballo. Okay, Caballo means horse, I guess. I don't know specifically white horse or what, but this fragrance bottle is very beautiful. It comes with this, you know, packaging or this leather pouch. whatever, and you open it, unzip it, you can take out the bottle. It's very beautiful to look at still. It features magnetic cap, which is good. And this is the one I was talking about, Aventus DNA. This is not really Aventus, it's Aventus meets Hachivat sort of DNA. This fragrance is very long lasting, very nice, clean, fresh, got that musky tone, maybe a little bit of ambergris, but obviously not original ambergris, but sweet, fresh, inoffensive, long lasting beast mode fragrance, sweet, and like how to say, crowd pleasing sort of a DNA. Okay, Armaf Caballo, check it out. This is very well done from House of Armaf, not like Sidinim. This is better than Sidinim. So next one is another white bottle. I keep moving, sorry about that, not enough space. Next one is that vintage bottle that I have. This one I'm not sure if they're still making it, but I'm pretty sure if you do find the new one, the smell is same, but the older one lasted a little bit long. So do find a vintage version of it. This one lasts 7-8 hours with the vintage. My very favorite Hugo Boss bottle, unlimited, 200 ml. I think I have about this much. This fragrance has a lot of notes which will surprise you. Mint, green apple, pineapple, musk, and I think there is other citruses, oranges, very fresh, minty, similar way Lacoste Blanc or Lacoste White works, but this is more interesting. And this fragrance definitely will cheer you up in the sunny day. Moment you go out, this fragrance actually is a very good fragrance for warmer setup like Versace Manu Fresh. This one works really good with high heat. Okay, it has good chemistry with high heat. So the older version, you see the box, I think it will be a green line somewhere. And really beautiful thing about this fragrance is this atomizer. It's green. I love that. So maybe later on today I will wear this. We have a Champions Trophy game coming up, I guess. Hugo Boss bottle, unlimited. Top 3. Ah man, space shortages. Okay, next is going to be a big bottle as well. This is such a stunning perfume. Doesn't last as much like many other fragrances. This is like Versace Purom or some of the other fragrances, which is a bit lighter, but I still love it because of the way this smell is. Man, this one has lemon, a lot of lemon, and some of the other notes I forgot, but this is called Eau de Rochas or Eau de Rochas. This is a classic bottle. Look at that bottle. It reminds me of one of the bottles that I have, Dior Eau Sauvage. Eau Sauvage has this nice watery pattern. This is like a beach, sandy beach with the water left a mark or something pattern. Amazing fragrance. Check out my review on this. This is a bit old school, bit masculine, but this fragrance is heavily underrated. If you do not have this, try to get a 200 ml. It will be absolute value. Okay. So top 2. It's getting a little bit more expensive. This one is more expensive than the rest of them for sure. This is a fragrance called Happy Chopard or Chopard. I don't know, Chopard perhaps. Lemon Dulci or Dulci. I do not know how to say this name. Such a stunning looking bottle. Most of this fragrance, this line, they have a purple bottle, red bottle, and I smell them. Most of them, they are more towards feminine. This is also unisex, but I find this unisex because of the lemon. It's like candied lemon. Okay, men can easily wear this. Its longevity is better than Eau de Rochas, but not again beast mode. But the smell, that candy lemon smell, if you like, for summer, this is an excellent pick. And I love the bottle design and the color. Okay, this is called Happy Chopard, Lemon Dulci. Okay, so number 1, it's really the most expensive one. You can actually buy for this price. You can buy 3-4 of these fragrances. Okay, but this perfume I wear all year round. This is a fragrance totally different than the rest of them today. This features, I think, 3 to 4 natural lavender notes, and this is by Tom Ford. This is called Beau de Jour. Okay, popularly known as high-end version of Zino Davidoff. I would say both fragrances are really great. On the dry down, they smell similar, but the opening of Zino is different than this. Zino is a bit more darker, got that coffee tone, a little bit animalic. This is not the animalic. This one is very wearable, and it does smell like a bedroom of a French, beautiful lady or something like that. The lavender featured in this is very smooth. I usually am not a very big fan of lavender notes, but this one really is different. One of the best barbershop style perfumes with very nice, I think, citrus or lemon up top. Okay, so Tom Ford, these lines are more affordable than their private line, which I really enjoy, but still around $150, $160, I think, in current market, if you can find a good deal. So these are the fragrances I want to show today. I hope I could give a good mix of different price range, different smell, different type, but they have one thing in common: they work really good in the warmer setup. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know which ones you own, which ones you like, and which ones you think are good. And have a very nice day. Enjoy your summer. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. I'll see you soon, and take care.